Hi everyone, this is Grace. How are you? You know, most likely we would live up to age 100 and we would work until age 80. So let's redesign your life. Today, I'd like to talk about marrying to a rich family. Is it good or bad? And again, this is my personal opinion based upon my personal observation of those rich people. So don't take it for, don't quote me, okay? This is only my limited experience, and you would find exception. There's always exception in life. Oh, hi, Jean, how are you? So, how is it to marry to a rich family? My conclusion first. I believe, as I always say, the happiness is a good balance of three things: love, good health, and money. But again, there is a personal preference, and the people have different value. Some people say, well, to me, money is everything. For sure, I want to marry to a rich family, or, some American, because in the United States, we don't have royal family. So some American girls wants to become a princess. Or even in Japan, we do have imperial family, and who knows, some girls wants to marry into imperial family and wants to become a princess. Because princess is one of the girls' dream. However, I don't know, but I don't think it's a good idea to marry into that kind of family. In other words, what I'm saying is important to have compatibility. If your family background is so much different, I think most likely you're going to suffer or you won't be happy. So better be about the same, a little bit different, but not like this much. So there are a couple of reasons why I don't think I'm marrying to a super rich family, even though, some girls, it's a dream, right? So that's why we have TV shows like a Bachelor, because some girls wants to marry to a handsome, rich man. And again, based upon my observation, I don't think it's a good idea. Number one, even though you might say, no, I love him so much, I'm not marrying to his family. Well, if you say that before the marriage, or even before you are officially engaged, you would meet their family lawyer, and the family lawyer would ask, okay, can you please sign this prenup? And then the more you say, oh, right, this is the true love, I'm not marrying for your money, they say, okay, if it's a true love, please sign prenup, maybe. So, and then not the minute, but before the wedding day, you already have to face the reality that your family background and their family background are such a big gap. That's why they ask you to sign prenup. And then depends on the contents of prenup. Sometimes they even talk about your future child's custody, especially if it's a big, not a big, but established family, they must have an heir. Then who knows, in their prenup, they may or may not allow you to have custody over your future baby. I don't know, but I'm just telling you, it is possible. So before your big day, you're already facing the reality, okay? And then now, after the wedding, I think another reality you need to face is that generally speaking, the rich people, especially they are super rich and you are from average house, family background, they have a bad mouth. Actually, their mouth is pretty bad. And then once or twice while you are together, when you have a fight, usually when you have a fight, you exchange heated words. But if your family background is so much different, sometimes, I'm not saying always, but there might be a possibility they might insult you because of your different family background. And if you are insulted, maybe you can put up with it. But if they insult your parents or your family, I think it would really hurt you, or it would really, upset you, either one. But I've seen myself, rich couple, but actually the spouse is very rich. The other spouse is from average background, and they are happily married with children. But when they fight, well, they happen to fight before me, the rich spouse was really insulting. That's a bad mouth. I mean, I was shocked. I thought, from a big, not a big, but, established old money family, I thought they are ladies and gentlemen, but they are human beings too, and some people can be very bad mouth. So I was surprised. I go, oh my God. I was thinking, I'm so glad I married to my husband because we are about the compatible family background. So when we fight, at least we don't have to insult each other's family, So again, I think it hurts you more if somebody insult your parents rather than you, right? So that's something you have to be prepared. Although I pray it won't happen to you. So, and then number 3, the family culture is different. Each family have their own family tradition and the family culture. And if you are a lady, if you marry into rich man, then you have to deal with mother-in-law, sister-in-law, because I am from Osaka, and in Osaka we believe it's daughter that carries family tradition. So you marry into rich family, but you are the wife, so you tend to carry, or you tend to teach your family tradition to your children, but this rich family may not want you to carry over your average family tradition. They might have their rich family tradition, right? So that's more possibility you might have some, disagreement with your husband's family. Whereas if it's the other way, it might be better. If you are the rich daughter and your husband is from average family background, then it's you, the rich daughter, raise your children. So that would be rich daughter carry the rich family tradition and raise the rich children. So that should be less problem, because you are the average man marry into rich family. You have to be work out anyway, or your parents-in-law make sure you work hard in the family company, and you're going to be executive, but you are out of the house, and then the rich daughter will raise the children. So that would be less issue. So again, if you are average girl marry into rich family, you would have the family tradition issue. So those are the 3 things. Prenup, and then they could have a bad mouth. They might insult your family and your parents. And number 3, the family tradition, you might have some issue. Okay, so those are the 3 reasons. Based upon my personal observation, I don't think you would be happy if you marry into the family where the family asset has such a big gap. And then I think it's better you marry to somebody about compatible family background, and you and your spouse build wealth and asset together. For that reason, I think I am very blessed, because me and my husband, we were both international students at the University of Southern California. So our family background is similar. At least our parents were okay to be able to send children to private university in the United States. We don't have to have a student loan. We don't have to have a scholarship. The parents pay. So our family background is compatible. even though we are different country, citizenship, so the different culture, but at least the socio-economical status is about the same. And we were here as an international student, so luckily we didn't have any parents, any family, any relatives in the United States. So me and my husband, we start everything from scratch. We have to build asset and the wealth together. I think that's the best way, so that we don't have to worry about prenup agreement. We don't have to worry about family, dispute. So, but again, that's really personal matters, and you might have a different experience. You might have a different value. Okay, that's all for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hi, Julie. I hope to see you soon. Bye.